Welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting to an Eartha Kitt Celebrity Chefs video. Before I proceed with the video, be sure to check out my second channel, which is named See My Power. It's the men's version to this channel. As always, don't forget to like, share, watch more videos, and subscribe to the channel.
Paul's pasta, Carrie's chicken, Sophia's souffle. Some of the most interesting dishes are prepared by some of the most interesting people on Celebrity Chefs. Now meet the star of Celebrity Chefs, the inimitable Robert Morley.
Hello and welcome. Today, country singer Bobby Bear creates a Tennessee specialty, squash pie with praline cream, and the sultry Eartha Kitt prepares an unusual dish called Crocked rabbit. We'll have lots to talk about and eat, I hope, right after this. Singing in and television star, and today she's going to shine in the kitchen and dazzle us with her recipe for a crooked rabbit. No, I'm so sorry. It's a crocked rabbit, isn't it? Now stop all that, darling.
Well,
come along. This is a serious program.
Yes.
Lovely to see you. Last time, if I remember right, we starred together in a chat show in Australia, and that takes a bit of doing, I can
yes,
tell
I
you.
remember that one.
Have you been all right since?
I think so.
Yeah, you look wonderful. Darling.
But once you come from down under, one never knows, does one?
Well, I love it. My children all go there. Now,
Yes.
darling,
Yes.
what are you going to do?
I'm going to make a crocked rabbit.
Oh, how lovely.
He
I
was
so
crooked
hoping-
before I got him, but now he's crocked.
Oh, poor thing.
And he's called crocked rabbit because he's marinated, my dear.
Yes.
With vermouth.
Oh.
Oops, there goes the vermouth.
That's all right. Marinate doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We have some more.
Let me know in the comments, are you a fan of eating rabbit? And when you do eat it, what do you normally eat it with?
Not
Yes,
bad.
yes.
And rosemary
Oh, lovely.
and the garlic.
Yes, perfect.
I hope you like garlic.
You love it. I hope you're not going to upset
I was
that
eating
too.
some this
Now
morning
then.
before I came here.
Yes.
Yes? Now, first of all, this has been marinating for
Yes.
about 12 hours or so. Sometimes you can marinate it longer depending on
Yes.
how
How hungry you are.
how wild you want to be, you know.
Oh,
I did
darling.
wash my hands, so it's all
Yes.
right. So you take this bit
Oh.
and you sort of dip-dab it along into the
Yes.
frying pan.
Oh,
I mean,
yes.
into the flour.
Yes.
I don't usually use flour, though, because I like to have everything cooked with cornmeal.
Yes.
I think because I think it's a little less
Do you do
fattening.
this often, this humble dish? I can't imagine. I thought you fed yourself in caviar and champagne.
Well, I do,
Well,
but
come along.
only when the right
What's gonna
man is
happen
around
next?
right now. And you
Honestly, I didn't know when you preparing rabbit that you dip it into flour. This is something new to me.
have in a bit of oil, my dear.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you know, we only stole your language, but
Yes.
now I'm getting back into
Yes.
the habit of speaking like you, my dear.
Yes. Oh, darling.
You know
it's
how
so
it is.
exciting, yes.
Yeah, so you dab a little bit like that on
Yes,
there.
I'll do
You
one.
put
Shall
as
I
much
follow?
on as you
Yes.
wish to, and then you sort of turn on your fire until it gets absolutely hot, hot, hot,
Yes.
hot, hot.
Oh, yes, yes. A pinch of fire, so good for us
Now,
all.
I
Would
I
you care for
love this.
another?
I love these frying pans.
L'autre pièce, peut-être.
Oh, pourquoi
Peut-être.
pas, mon pote?
Ah oui, c'est ça.
Il faut
c'est-
mettre
c'est
là-dedans comme
absolument-
ça.
Charmant,
Il
charmant.
faut reposer un petit peu comme ça
Yes,
until
yes.
it's a little bit hot and brown, a bit
Yes,
like
yes,
that.
yes.
And then you have a little quelque chose here to wipe thy
Yes,
little hands.
yes, and clean the, yes,
Yes,
lovely.
and while that is going on doing its
Yes,
little thing,
come along then.
we come over here, and this is what you you wipe that out for me. Now this is a crock
Yes, darling, of course.
container. This is
I
what
I
makes it
recognize
a
it.
crocked rabbit.
Yes.
Now you wipe this out. This has to soak in water for a while, about
Yes.
20 minutes or so.
I've
Then
dried
you
it.
cut up your carrots
Yes.
thusly,
Oh, yes.
and you go on forever
Yes.
until you
Lovely.
get what you think is enough
Lovely, lovely.
carrots. And then after that, you put this in the pot,
the
so
crock.
thusly.
Yes.
As much as, well, of course, one goes according to his own taste. I
Yes.
usually eat much raw
So
foods
it's
as
bedded
possible.
down in lettuce.
This is cabbage.
Yes, of course, cabbage.
It
Gets
must
there.
give it home.
Yes.
Now, this is what you call, what is this called?
Well, I don't know, darling. It's your guess as good as mine. But I thought it might be an artichoke or something like that. Or...
It's a parsnip.
Oh, yes, yes.
Parsnip, dear.
A parsnip.
You do have them in deer rolling.
Yes,
in
I do, but I
Australia,
don't eat these common vegetables myself, but I'm very happy to
It's supposed to be very good for you,
Yes,
actually. It's
yes.
a blood cleanser.
Yes.
But also with this, you know, we put a lot of garlic in it. Garlic is also a blood cleanser. It's also very good for the skin.
Yes.
That's why I eat a lot of it, and I tell my
You in
daughter
the
to eat
mood
a lot.
for an onion?
Not yet. The onion doesn't come in
No.
yet. But you put this in like this, and after you get through with all of this, then you pull this over here.
Yes.
And after this has been browned from side to side, on
Yes.
each side, of course, I like to use this particular kind of utensil to turn your pieces
Radish.
over, because this, if you use an object like this, you stick it in and it takes the juices out.
Yes, darling.
And of course you want to maintain as much juices as possible. Now you see, you turn this over
Yes.
like this until that, doesn't
Yes.
it smell divine?
What?
Doesn't it smell divine? Yes, after
Yes.
this is brown,
Yes.
you see, it doesn't have to be
It ought to be a
completely
little
browned.
It's really quite
Then
simple dish, isn't
you
it?
take this, it
Fry
is.
a rabbit and put it in a
It's
crock.
a poor man's food. When I was
I hate to sound like that type of guy, but she looks very professional in the kitchen.
a kid in the South, when the rabbits were running wild everywhere,
Yes.
this is the kind of food we used to eat. And it's a
Really?
food that came to America, obviously was given to the American Indians or
Of
brought
course, you
by
should
the
cook
American
it well in
Indians.
Australia, shouldn't you?
From
They
Egypt
don't know
and
what to
places like
do
that.
with the rabbits there.
Yes, but now, instead of
Yes.
you eating a lot of chicken, you eat
Yes.
the rabbit, because they run all over the place. And you don't have to go through a lot of expense to raise chickens. You can do it with rabbit as well. Now you can take that over on the
Oh, I
side.
thought that was going in. How disappointing.
Okay.
Now, what else?
Now, what we do is you can take, usually it's olive oil that I use. Let the olive oil
Olive
heat
oil
a bit.
coming up, yes?
Yes, yes, okay. Now, I think this is, okay. You can,
What are we going to do in that?
now, this is another recipe that
Another?
very many Americans don't know anything about.
Oh, I see.
You take the tops of the radish. Now,
Yes.
have you ever heard of anybody eating radish tops?
Yes, we ought to put this in the oven, I think.
Okay, we put this in the oven.
Don't you? It
This-
always helps it cook it a little bit on
Okay,
this
would you do that
program.
for me, please?
Don't bother too much, of course, but just in
Okay.
Have you ever heard of anyone eating radish tops? Me, I haven't.
Should I
If
open
you
it?
open the door, being careful not to burn yourself,
Okay.
I will insert the rabbit. Go
Okay.
in, little rabbit.
Okay, now
Done.
that cooks for about 2
Yes.
hours or so.
2
And
hours.
every half hour you take a spoon and do the juices and whatnot and so forth. We have to
Yes,
turn
now.
this down a bit. Now you take the radish tops. After putting garlic and onions and things in there, you can take, is there a knife here? Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Here.
darling, what, there's
okay,
little
you
time
take pieces
left.
like this. You
Yes.
dump it in there
Yes.
with a little garlic, and
Do
you
we
can
put
take
the
this.
radishes in?
No. You eat the radishes separately. Now this doesn't have to cook
Gracious.
too much, you
How
see.
extravagant.
Radish tops.
Yes. Oh,
And
I
you cook
see.
that for about a minute or so.
Oh, this is the most economical
Which is also a very
we've ever had
interesting
on the
food.
program.
Aha,
Radish tops.
that's right.
Going in with
You
chicken.
see what they taste like
Yes.
in a minute or so after
What
this is
happens if
done.
somebody asks
Lots
for
of people
champagne in
don't,
the middle of the meal? Now,
but we don't have
to leave
dump
this
it
now.
in. Oh, what a pity.
No, well, it looks
just got-
lovely, and I think we've got the idea, darling.
I-
That's the important thing. And now we're going to take a little break, ladies and gentlemen. But don't go away, because when we
Radish
come
tops, they're
back,
very good
I
for you.
might persuade Eartha Kitt not only to
roast
eat
the
her
radish tops.
exquisite rabbit, but to sing us a song. Who knows? Don't
I
go
can't give
away.
you
Oh,
anything but love, baby.
it's just
Is it just me or am I just waiting for her to purr? You know, the infamous Catwoman purr that she do.
glamorous creatures, you should descend to the humble rabbit. But I know it's going to be very, very good to eat. It's wonderful to have you here. Now, tell me something, darling. I hear you've got a new record all about men. Is that possible?
Oh, yes, Robert, of course. I love men. What can I do?
Oh, my dear, that growl's rather alarming, isn't it? Yes.
Yes, the rabbit makes me do that.
30s.
You've been all over the world all your life, haven't you?
Just about.
You started originally at quite young travelling.
Yes, with a ballet company, the Catherine Dunham Ballet Company.
So you never had any of that formal education that people think so important.
Well, I think it's important, getting more and more important in these days and times. But at those times, I had no choice. I had to go out and survive on my own without any
survive.
family or anything.
But what an education it is to travel the world.
Actually, I think it's probably I think it's, for me, it was the best education I could possibly have gotten. I wouldn't have gotten the same kind of education, or as good an education
All
as I
you
would
had
have
to
gone
learn
to
was
school.
arithmetic and just how to read the contract.
I never learned arithmetic. I hate arithmetic.
Oh, really? Aren't you good with figures? Now, tell
Yes,
me.
I know how to count money, yes.
And now
That's
you're,
about it.
oh, my dear, it's so important, isn't it? You're going to Turkey, but my dear, they count the money for hours there
I
because they
know.
have so many notes. What are you going to do in Turkey?
I'm going to sing. I love a man. What can I do?
Where are you going to sing?
At the Hilton Hotel.
Now, don't get
As
the
a matter of
Turks
fact, I
too
was-
excited because you know what they are.
Well, you know, the first song I ever did that was released here in the United States was a Turkish song.
Oh, of course, I understand, but I'm not quite sure our public will. Would you translate that?
Well, it means a fat man has a belly like a percolating coffee pot.
I'm sorry I asked.
Sorry about that, Robert.
Yes, I'm quite embarrassed. Look, I shall change the conversation and talk about your book.
I knew she could speak multiple languages, but Turkish? I would have never thought Turkish. I didn't know she could speak Turkish.
There you are. You've written this book, and it's still selling, I
Yes,
understand.
it's still selling.
What?
Yes, it
It's
is.
called
And
Thursday's
Thursday
Child.
Child has far to go.
Oh,
And
it's
now
lovely.
I'm on one that I hoped would be out by Christmas. It's about the
Thursday's-
men in
What's
my
that
life.
going to be called? Thursday's Evening Child?
No, I've passed that stage, I think. Now I'm on Friday evening. But this one is going to be called The Men in My Life.
Now, once, you wouldn't believe this, I know, but once I did cabaret at the Mandarin Hotel, Hong Kong.
Oh,
But
really?
I found waiting up till 11:30, I got quite sleepy. Do you find, what do you do in between tea or perhaps even lunch, dinner?
Well, I'm just an old-fashioned girl with an old-fashioned mind, not sophisticated.
Oh, my goodness.
I do this in my spare time.
Yes, how
actually.
lovely.
Tapestry.
Darling, you
Yeah,
have to
I eat
stop.
lukum, a lot
I'm
of
sorry, I
lukum.
could go on talking to you
So
forever.
skål, alla vrikre,
You could tell me all
skål.
the secrets of your life.
Nasrsin, isen, and...
If you'd like to try
Varsågoda
this
in.
crocked rabbit at home, first catch your rabbit and then send a stamped self-addressed envelope to this address.
Well, I'm be honest with you, I've seen a completely different side of Eartha Kitt, something that I didn't know, and every single time I watch a different video of her, I learned something brand new. Tell me in the comments, what did you learn new from this video? And would you be interested in preparing this dish that she prepared on TV? As always, don't forget to like, share, watch more videos, and subscribe to the channel.